4 principles that you need to teach your children while they're still very young. Number 1, basic survival skills. I'm talking about swimming, cooking. Imagine cooking. Both your daughters as well as your sons, they need to get into that kitchen and know how to make some basic foods for themselves, because later on in life, they will need those skills. When we were taught how to recognize a good note versus a fake note, the bank would insist that we learn how to really look carefully at all the good notes. What are some of the details of all the good notes? So that when a fake note appears, you will recognize it immediately without any doubt. And that's what your children should do. Expose your children to every good thing you want them to know and to become, so that something fake or something unfamiliar to them comes along their way, they will be repelled and they will not want to be participants of such. And they attract good things because that's their familiar ground. The third really important principle you need to teach your children, they need to know that they have value to offer others. Children who dream, children who have opinions, that they are valid. So if God has blessed you in so many ways, you can share out what you have. For example, some people are blessed with just singing. So instead of just singing in your bathroom, you can go out there and do something and bless somebody with your voice. Some people go out and learn to just bake something or make something and give out. Those are small things that you teach children while they're young. And that way they grow up being conscious about what's going on around them. They're aware of the society. They can participate and become useful members of society because they do have a purpose in this life. And that purpose will impact someone else. Number 4, and this is huge. This, by the way, was very huge in my home, was putting biblical principles in everything that we did. So whenever my daughters ask me a question concerning any area of their lives, I would ask, I wonder what the Bible says about that. And then we go out and research. The bottom line is every child needs a moral compass. And in the early stages, you as a parent are the moral compass. But guess what? They're going to grow out of your home. So what will be leading them? For me, the Bible. The Bible principles are what up to now leads me and also leads my children. I'm so grateful that I learned to teach my children this at a very early stage. And I'm sharing this with you so that you can start now. It's never too late. And see how grateful your children will be as they become adults for what you did for them in the early years.